Hello. Oh man, my voice left me when I said that. Hmm. Had COVID. Sorry about that. I haven't been here in a while because of COVID and because of just busy. But I'm here right now. But now I've missed quite a bit. Stream Minecraft? These guys are so far ahead from me, like it's not even gonna be fun. You're gonna watch me do absolutely nothing for 5 hours straight. Plus I have to make a thing right now. I have a build. I'm gonna do some stuff. Oh boy. My shoulders hurt. Maybe eventually we can stream Minecraft. Let's see. I want to check out if this build is good because this is the build I use for everything. So if it's not good, then just pick a mod and go. I was thinking about that at one point, but like the only mods that I would feel like I would have fun streaming is like I don't know, man. Like if I was to stream myself trying to do Pneumaticraft, nope. Pneumaticraft would just make me upset. I don't know how to do it. Where is the guy? Oh, there he is. I'm gonna solo this guy to see if I can. Because like I said, this is like a very generic build that I use for like everyone. I wanted to see if I could do him without like having to build a specific Pokemon. It's a simple belly drum Azumarill, so hopefully that's good enough. Oh, you know what? Let me go to the... Oh, this one. Yeah, there it is. Let's try this. I think we Rain Dance turn 1. And then we'll go into, what's it called? Some liquidations, and then maybe we'll belly drum. Or maybe we should belly drum now. Nah, let's not do that now. But yeah, so this is like what, the second to last day for Chi-Yu, and I feel bad because I kind of like just did it. Like this is like the first one I'm gonna do, so I wasted like the whole 2 weeks because of school and that whole other stuff. That kind of sucks. Oh, and COVID. Can't forget I had COVID. We should be able to terrestrialize now. Oh, we need a rain dance first, don't we? I don't think we really need to go for a belly drum. I mean, I know we shouldn't, we're half HP, but even if we get full up right here, I don't think we should. I think we're actually pretty good just attacking him. Dang, you know what? This build's kind of good. The ogre? I do have the ogre. I know there's a build with that guy too. The Wellspring Mask. Very unlucky though. No Herba. Gosh, dude. I don't know why the cough lingered. I already got rid of everything else. So that it is possible to do that. That's pretty cool. I have like almost no need to do the raids, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, water type and you can solo, yeah. Well, I just soloed with that one right there and that was painless. I have like no reason to do the raids. I mean, I guess the reactor went boom. Whose? Ryan's? Or yours? Water Mask, yeah, the Wellspring, Ivy, Rain Dance, Synthesis, Swords Dance. How did it go boom? What the heck, dude? Oh no, really? He really... That sucks. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna shiny hunt some Vulpix. I think that's what I want to do right now. This looks like a good spot. Yeah, we'll go here and then we'll go up. You know, we're flying to the Wisteria place, right? Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna say it. Anybody here who is a Demon Slayer fan, you have to see that movie in theaters. If you are a Demon Slayer fan, you have to watch that movie in the theaters, dude. It is so good, bro. It is such a good movie. Honestly, and like, even if you're a little fan and you're caught up and you're like, whatever. Nah, dude, you have to see that movie in theaters. That movie is so good. Okay. All right. There's a lot of Vulpix. Vulpi? I don't know what the plural would be. It is time. Ooh, no. Not you. We'll take them all out. and then we start shiny hunting. Yeah, no, so that movie is super good, the Demon Slayer movie. Like, I was not expecting it to be that good. I'm gonna switch over to shiny hunting view so we can get a little closer here. I was so not ready for it to be like, I mean, I knew it was gonna be good, obviously. I read the manga, right? But like the animation, the music was so over the top. It was so good. Especially the music, in my opinion. Like, we knew animation was gonna be good, right? But that music just like everything was like fell in place. It was crazy good. Yo, I don't know if you're still here, Carlos. But I actually got more bad news about the job and stuff. Essentially, this whole week I have been working on a PowerPoint, like a presentation, but like a literature review presentation, right? That was like about some of the other works that they have done or something, right? At least that's what I thought I was supposed to be doing. I get an email today at like 4 o'clock that says, here's a couple of papers that I want you to do your literature review on. I'm like, last week I literally spent like 10 hours doing a literature review on papers that was not even, they're not the ones I was supposed to do. And I kind of felt this was gonna happen. I don't know why I don't trust it. I've been having these gut feelings, right, about things that are going on, and I'm like, oh man, I'm just gonna get screwed over by this and that, blah blah blah. And I'm not trusting them. Like, I really should have just emailed her and asked and clarified, but I didn't. So it's just like, it's on me, but at the same time it's like, I wanted to take initiative, I guess, and do something on my own, but nah, I just wasted time. And what's crazy is she told us to do stuff, right? But like, or okay, so she told us to show up to the room, right? And to like basically be there. And I assumed that was because we were gonna do stuff, but she told us this stuff this weekend, which either means one of two things. One, she wanted us to do absolutely nothing but just sit there. Or two, she completely forgot and wanted it to be like this next weekend. Like, I don't understand why I showed up, is what I'm saying, if I had nothing to do. And now, according to the theory of her giving me the assignment today, I technically had no assignment, so why did I show up at all? Know what I mean? It just don't make sense. It don't make sense, but I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I mean, I can, but I'm not, because I showed up Friday. I didn't even do anything Friday at all, so. But basically, she's giving me homework instead of like job work, which feels wrong. Why am I gonna do this at home? Alright, well, anyways, guys. We have already knocked out all of the Vulpix. So it's time to I guess we'll picnic, right? That's probably the easiest way to do this. You got a shiny today. Let's go. You made the Ninetales grass type. I see. Hidden Leaf Village type beat. Solar beam, harsh sunlight, hidden ability. Oh, true, right? Gets drought, right? That's crazy. I forgot about that. Oh, shinies here. I think we have to do a little reset. You know, speaking of which, right? I saw the Nintendo Direct yesterday. And I usually stream them, but you know, it's been quite a bit of hassle just trying to stream. Oh my god. I've had no luck doing anything this past week that I wanted to do. But I guess that's just me trying to discover the work-life balance right now. Right? Because I feel like I'm just sleeping a lot again. I feel like I didn't even, it's just the school and the work life, right? It's just I think I just got tired and I've been sleeping actually at night. And then I didn't do anything for it feels like 3 days I didn't do anything except just exist. But anyways, I digress. I was gonna stream yesterday the Nintendo Direct, and when I was messing around with my computer to do everything, because my webcam's giving up. I don't know why, but my webcam starts disconnecting. Hopefully it doesn't do it this time, but it didn't want to connect yesterday, and so I just basically unplugged it, plugged it back in. It didn't work. I did it again, didn't work. I did it again, switched ports, and it worked. So I don't know if the port is busted or if it's just something's weird. But you broke your left knee on Sunday. Oh my gosh. That sucks, dude. I think this is a shiny, right? Yeah, it is. Let's go. I think there's one in the back too. Am I crazy? I think there's a shiny back there. I'm not 100% though. All right, that's one shiny. I think that is one back there. I need to hurry up and get back there. It is. Would you look at that? 2 shinies back to back. That's pretty cool. All right. That's crazy. You tripped and failed, but you're okay. I mean, breaking your knee or falling still must suck really bad. You're still taking radiation. Did he just overload it, or why did his reactor blow up? I kind of want to join to see what's going on. That'd be funny. So overloaded, yeah. No boom, just radiation. Oh, my bad. We're on the YouTube chat. Me and my friends were playing on a Minecraft server with mods, and one of my friends made a reactor in the game, and it blew up. Everything's dead. Oh no. Yeah, let's check out these guys we just got. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did get Ting Lu, by the way. I did accept the mystery gift already, so he's there. Did we actually finish this box? We did. Wow. Oh look, one has a mark. Uncommon mark. Not bad. You know, speaking of Fallout 76, didn't they have an update recently? Like, I think it was a fishing update or something. I don't remember actually. You want an Ursa Luna? I know there's a way to get it in the DLC. Well, Blood Moon Ursa Luna, but a regular one is through what's it called? That other game, Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus is how you get the non-Blood Moon. I think the DLC is the only way you get Blood Moon. Give me a Legends Z to A first. You know, I'm gonna say I am very optimistic when it comes to Pokemon games all the time. All right, I see a Pokemon game coming out, I'm like, you know what? I'm obviously gonna try it, and I'm obviously gonna buy it. And so I'm seeing the trailers for this game, and I keep hearing the news about like how apparently some of the Pokemon are not going to be transferable. Once you put them into Legends ZA, they won't be able to go anywhere else, apparently, because I think Legends ZA is going to have no abilities on the Pokemon. Like I said, it's all speculation, I don't know. But the more I hear about it, the more it sounds like this is not aiming to be a mainline game, right? Like, this isn't aiming to be a game that's going to interact with the other games. It feels like this game is like an adventure story type game more than it is a real Pokemon battling badge collecting game, right? It feels like it's a story game, and I don't mind that, right? I find it's going to be interesting, but I know a lot of people are going to hate that, like Shin Megami Tensei, right? I was playing 5, right? Vengeance. It's like the game is a story game, right? And it has the elements of collecting and battling, but it's ultimately a story game, right? Like, you're gonna get the Pokemon, or you need them to progress the story, but at the end of the day, you're following the storyline more than anything else, right? Like with this Pokemon game, obviously there's a storyline too. You have to be champion, but like the story is heavily influenced by the battling. I feel like battling is going to take secondary in this next game. And like I said, I like games like that too. So I don't find that like as a problem, but I do think it's kind of different. And everything I've been seeing everything I've been seeing on it, it does feel like it's gonna be hated. Like I kind of just feel like people are not gonna like it, because you're gonna have Gen 1ers who hate everything, right? And are gonna obviously hate this game immediately. Should we try to get some Charcadets maybe? I know that's a bit of a harder hunt, but I know we already have everyone, but having Charcadets extra is kind of cool, no? Yeah, see, I don't know, man. I like Violet and Scarlet a lot, right? Scarlet and Violet a lot. And I've played this game a lot. I don't mind any type of game. This is Violet. You know what? I think I'm gonna get a Charcadet. I think I'm gonna try to catch a couple Charcadets. I wanted to do something. I know this is gonna be like sad because ultimately the game is ending, right? And I say ending because it's like, you know, it's kind of like end of life, right? For this game already. We're gonna get ready to jump into the other game, and then there's no reason to have competitive stay in this game because we're gonna jump into Pokemon Champions. But I want to hold an event at least one last time. I have not had a Steps versus in a long time, so I think I'm gonna catch a whole bunch of Charcadets, get a whole bunch of armors, and that is a shiny. Get a bunch of armors and give away some Ceruledges. Yeah, I think I want to do something like that. There's one more. OG Battle Stadium 64. Yeah, I don't know when those are gonna come out on the Switch. They were confirmed, but they haven't been like announced. Coliseum and what is it? Gale of Darkness. They haven't been confirmed on a time, but they were confirmed to come out. I have not played those games, so I will try to do a playthrough when they come out. I was thinking of doing or at least trying that Chibi Robot game that's on there right now. It looks pretty good. Switch is dying. You need to switch to. The thing is, there's still a lot of support though for the Switch 1. Like even if you don't get the Switch 2 for a while, like a lot of games are still coming out for Switch 1. So it's not like super bad yet. It will get bad, I won't lie to you. Like honestly, right now at this current moment, the only reason to get a Switch 2 is Mario Kart and Donkey Kong. Everything else is on the Switch 1. You know? It kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Oh my god, that was a nasty burp. And I say it kind of sucks because I have a Switch 2, right? And it's kind of like, sure, I love the bigger screen. I love the bigger everything, right? Like that's amazing. The Switch 2 is amazing, but I didn't need it. There, oh, that's the thing. This one doesn't have OLED yet. It's a good screen, but it's not OLED. The Switch 2 is not OLED. It is a good screen. It is a big screen and a high resolution screen, but it's not OLED. Yeah, I have an OLED Switch. That was a Switch I had before I got the Switch 2, and the screen is like, yeah, it's bigger, but it's definitely not OLED. OLED is way too nice. How's it going? How's it going, Angel Rose? Which is better? The Switch 2 is better. I'll say it. Like, okay, so it's bigger, so that probably does, yeah, graphics wise, right? Like the Switch 2 is better and it is way bigger, right? So that probably would help you a lot. If you say you can barely see out of a corner, having it bigger would probably help you a lot, because it's just a lot more handheld, right? So that would probably help. It is very nice and smooth and buttery on the Switch 2. I would say get the Switch 2. The OLED is nice, but it's not like, there's just too many pluses. Like, honestly, best of both worlds, I guess wait for a year or 2 or 3 or 4. If you can wait for 4 years, they'll probably release an OLED Switch 2, which is sad to say, but I don't know how long it'll take for them to get a Switch 2 OLED. Okay, well, we got one Shark Cadet. I think we need to stop killing them, so we gotta start looking at their eyes. Shark Cadet is a pretty hard Pokemon to hunt, so it's gonna be pretty cool if we can actually get one. Okay, we'll do a picnic here. Yeah, man, for anybody who's here who's not new and has been returning and been waiting for me to return, I apologize. It's just this past, I had like pretty bad first 2 weeks of classes and stuff happen. So I got a job at the university, which is pretty cool, but now it's like, I don't know, they kind of don't tell me what I have to do. So I'm all confused, and then spent a lot of time at the university. But then I also I got COVID for a bit. I got COVID the first week, and like I literally had fever too, so I didn't even go to do anything. Huh. I see. Yeah. Yeah, no, I was like, and I was starting to do a pretty good streaming schedule. I think, I don't know, man. I was like kind of distraught, right, this past 2 weeks. But now that it's a fresh week and I know what to do or how to do what I need to do, I'm gonna try to actually do stuff. Yo, thank you for subscribing, Angel Rose. I appreciate it. Repetitive training. Speaking of which, or not, we weren't speaking of it, but I came into my head right now. I saw that Suika Game's gonna have a new game come out. We're getting a new Suika game. I'm hyped for that. You know, we should watch the we should watch some of the Nintendo Direct. I feel like that'd be fun right now. It was God, man. It was Suika Game Planet, I think, and then there was another one. The Suika Game Planet. Of course, there was like 3 Pokemon announcements, which is very cool, right? Always love Pokemon announcements. There's a bunch of stuff. New megas, right? I saw people like break down the analytics of the thing, the trailer, and they're like, oh, all of these mega evolution stones, blah blah blah. Also, okay, I'm a little mad. They're dropping a DLC, the new Pokemon game that's coming out next year. I hope it comes out. Which one? The Pokopia? Because the Pokopia looks good. I won't lie to you. The new one that they say is coming out next year, Pokopia, that looks good. I would definitely play that game. Pokopia does look fun. It's like Animal Crossing, Minecraft, Pokemon. It looks good. I'm down for that one, 100%. Like I was saying, people were like breaking down that like some of these because the DLC that was announced for Legends Z to A was a paid DLC, but the little trailer showed like a whole bunch of Mega Stones, Mega Evolution Stones everywhere, and like some people said that those colors were Flygon, that color looked like Rillaboom, that color looked like Cinderace, that color looked like Inteleon, you know what I mean? Like they were like breaking down all the little marbles. It was kind of funny, but like I believe, fully believe in Flygon getting a Mega. He has to, right? Like it's just, he has to. But I will say, I think Rillaboom getting a Mega is gross. I think Rillaboom getting a Mega is gross because if he gets a Mega, holy smokes, that guy is going to be so OP. Rillaboom will be dominant for another generation that he's been out. Rillaboom is in competitive because of his Grassy Glide, right? Rillaboom was in competitive because of his Gigantamax, right? Like he's been good, and if he gets a Mega, he might still be good. Rillaboom might be him. Which is kind of crazy. Because the only other Pokemon who's had this type of GOAT status where he's super good is Incineroar, right? Like Rillaboom is gonna be the next Incineroar, and they're gonna start dropping Rillaboom. Like Incineroar was so OP and dominant that they dropped them in Smash Bros. Like hello, you know what I mean? Like that's crazy. He's literally a character in Smash Bros. Like hello. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be, what's his name too? Rillaboom is getting to that GOAT status. But I think Flygon is what like everyone is kind of wanting the most, right? Because Flygon always felt incomplete. Flygon kind of had nothing. Like it's a dragon type that like you literally pick Altaria over. Like he's just not the dragon of his generation, right? Oh man. But yeah, man. I think those games look really sick. I'm actually interested in Fatal Frame 2, but now in my head I'm like, where can I find Fatal Frame 1? Is Fatal Frame 1 on the Switch? I have to look that up actually. Because I'm down to play Fatal Frame on stream. Or is it only 2? No, one of them is here. Actually, what is this one? Age verification, that's interesting. I should already be signed in. Not 20, 30. There you go. Fatal Frame, Maiden of the Black Water. That looks scary. It's on sale right now. The sale ends 10/3. Okay, I might be able to get that. Fatal Frame, actually? Okay, you know what? Is this the first one though? Damn, it's not. That's actually the latest one. They don't have the other ones on here. Oh no. Okay. It is advised to play all the Fatal Frame games in order. That kind of sucks because I don't have Fatal Frame. Oh no, it's only on the PlayStation 2. I do have a PlayStation 2 emulator. We could play it. Does Xbox? Damn. All right. That's fine by me. Sucks, but it's still fine by me. Yeah, so Fatal Frame 2 looked good. kind of sad that they're not gonna drop that. There's no way for me to play Fatal Frame 1 before 2 comes out. Oh, dude, my back hurts. What's going on? A mosquito bite on the bottom of your foot. Oh no. Ah, man, I keep running into guys. But I think this Nintendo Direct was actually pretty good, which kind of sucks that I didn't stream it because my live reactions were not live reactions. You know what I mean? And we could still watch some of what I think was the best parts, right? But it was let me open it up. Let me look at some of the stuff. See what we got here. Nintendo. I know they have all the Direct like on our playlist. I'm good, Angel. Don't worry. I shiny hunt my own. Let's see, view full playlist. We have the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Of course, the movie was so and so. I don't know. I'm not a. I mean, I've watched my friends play Mario Galaxy and beat it like in one sitting, which was kind of wild. It wasn't really one sitting, but like they beat it like really crazy. And you know, that's kind of cool. So like I get the gist of Mario Galaxy, but I've actually never played it myself. So I know one of my friends might be hyped to watch that, but I don't know about the others, anything else about it. I saw Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 coming to the Switch, which is huge because that gives me a chance to play it, right? But the game is also like $80, I think. So I don't know if I'd get it. But that is cool. Mario Tennis Fever. That looked fine. I'm going through the list, that's why. It looked fine. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. They got a Switch 2 edition, and it looks like a free DLC. I don't think it's a free DLC. I think you still have to do the thing. But you still have to buy it, the Switch 2 version, right? So it's not really a DLC. Looked alright again. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, that new game, looks pretty good, I won't lie. It looks pretty fun, but I don't think it's for me. I really don't think it's gonna be for me, so that's a pass from me. I will not be playing Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. Dinkum? I don't even know. I don't remember that one. But no, I'm cool. Popucom. I don't remember that either. Tomodachi Life? I am not a Tomodachi Life guy. At all. I didn't see the hype back then. I don't see the hype now. I don't get it. I don't get why people like it. It really does not seem like a fun game to me. Like Animal Crossing, it has its own thing. Like you're a playable character. This does not have that. This is like The Sims, but like weird. That is not a game for me. Tomodachi Life is not a game for me. And I don't get the hype either. At all. I don't know why people like it so much. Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection? Nah, not for me. I think it's pretty cool that there's an online version of it though. It's a virtual pet and a lot of people can't have pets either because they live in the area. Okay. I mean, I guess, right? I guess. It's a little weird for me. But going on, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. I think it's cool that they're bringing online versus mode on that. That is actually kind of dope. But I'm not a Mortal Kombat like player at all. I mean, I've played them, but like I wouldn't say I'm a fighting game player for any fighting games really. So I think it's cool if you like fighting games, because that's actually kind of dope having the old game be in online. So that is cool, but I don't know. It would depend, right? If it's like a $70 game, I don't think I'd get it. But if it's like I don't know, a $20 game, maybe I'd consider trying it. Link Banner of the Spark. I don't remember that one either. Hades 2? I saw Hades 2. Hades 2 has been out though, right? Out on PC. This was like a Switch 2 announcement. Looked good, I won't lie. I'd never beat Hades. Like I played it for a little bit, and by a little bit I mean like I played it for about an hour and got like confused and I didn't like it too much. But I did try it. I can probably give it a real try, but I don't know. I wasn't in the right headspace to play that game when I tried it, and I kind of just didn't like it and gave up. And I bought it on the Switch on sale for like $5, so I didn't lose too much. Yeah, Dinkum. I saw that one, but I don't really know too much. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. I'm not a big Warriors person. Well, I haven't played a lot of I haven't played Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, so big fan. Looked cool, but I don't know. Virtual Boy, apparently people said that it's very bad, it's gonna suck. Don't get your hopes up. I don't think I'm gonna even be able to buy the Virtual Boy holder, right? Because every single time that a Nintendo Classic thing goes on sale, they get sold out immediately. And then the only way to get one is on eBay, and then they'll restock every now and then, and it'll just keep getting sold out, right? Like the GameCube controller is sold out all the time. The SNES controller sold out all the time. Everything is sold out all the time, especially like the N64 controller. So I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to get the Virtual Boy device. If you know what I mean, I don't think I will ever be able to do that. And I think I'm okay with that. Because I am not buying cardboard. I am not gonna buy the cardboard for that. That is awful. I said Fatal Frame 2 looked good. One Piece, I'm not a One Piece guy. Overcooked. I love Overcooked, and it's fun, right? But this is just, I play on PC. You know what I mean? Like this is just a game I already own. So I don't think I'll be getting it on the Switch. Stardew Valley, same thing. Human Fall Flat, same thing. Power Wash Simulator 2, hated Power Wash Simulator. It did not relax me. It gave me anxiety. I'm not a Power Wash Simulator 2. I see. Maybe I should try it then. Suika Game Planet. You know I'm gonna get that game, and you know I'm gonna play that game. I am on that Suika Game stuff. When Suika Game drops this winter, I'm getting it, and I'm going crazy in it. We will be playing Suika Game Planet, 100%. I'm not gonna lie to you, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond looks good. Every single trailer that Metroid Prime has been dropping has been looking so good. And it's weird because I'm not a Metroid guy, right? Like at all. Like I've never played fully a Metroid game. I've played them actually, but I've never actually beat one from 100%. I've never actually like full on attempted to beat one. I've never locked in to play one. But this game looks good. Every single trailer I see from Metroid Prime 4 looks good, dude. And it's like, should I get it? Should I try it? It comes out. Is there a way for me to like I gotta I don't know. I might have to see where the Metroid Prime games are. Donkey Kong. Oh, Donkey Kong got a DLC, which is kind of crazy because the game like just came out. Yeah, the game like just came out, so that's kind of crazy, but whatever. Pokemon Pokopia looks really good. Pokemon Pokopia looks really good. Legend Zeta A looks good. Mega Dimension, I'm kind of sad that it's a DLC because that means when I get the game, I'm paying $70 for the Switch version, and then I'm paying $30 for the DLC. So yeah, I don't know. Like that's $100 for Pokemon. That is egregious. But I might do it, right? Let's be real. I'm probably gonna do it because I play this game for everything, right? Like I've already even said like I'm gonna try to find a way to make sure on that day or that weekend I'm gonna straight play that game straight. I am going to beat that game 100% in one day. Like I'm gonna grind it. I'm gonna play the crud out of that game. So yeah. That's how I did it with this game. I played this game straight. That was crazy, but I will give it a good try, and I will play it, and I will probably get the DLC off rip. If I finish the game, like the main story really quickly, I'll probably get the DLC soon after, so kind of crazy. Danganronpa 2x2, never played any of those games. They look kind of very anime. So, I don't know. I don't know. They didn't really seem my speed. But, I don't know. Dynasty Warriors, didn't really care too much about that one when I saw it. Monster Hunter Stories 3. Monster Hunter Stories doesn't look bad, okay? And 3 actually looks pretty good. But it's not like... I don't know, like I feel like I would want to try it, but like I'd want to, like, if I don't know, man, I'd want to play it, but I don't want to buy it. Does that make sense? Because I'm not 100% sure I'll like it, and I don't want to spend 60 or 70 on the game and I'm not gonna like it. So I don't know. I feel like that's a game, like if it goes on sale I'd consider getting it, but I don't think I would. And of course Resident Evil, I I don't know, man. I don't follow too much, and I don't know when this one takes place. I'm just a bit confused when I see the trailers, but doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad, but doesn't really look like much when I see the trailers. I feel like I haven't gotten anything from any of these trailers yet. And then the big announcement was Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. I don't play Fire Emblem. The only Fire Emblem I played was the phone version. I've been considering trying Fire Emblem, but I can't get into them. And I don't know why. I really don't know why. On paper, it looks like I would like Fire Emblem, considering the games I play and how I play games. But like, I just don't. I'm gonna throw my water bottle there. I have another one. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it looks good, but I don't know. I've never played Fire Emblem. I think that's 8. Oh, there was that quick where they like went through all the games real fast that are coming out. Oh yeah, there was Dragon Quest 7 remastered. Looked alright. They're like remastering and redoing all the Dragon Quests, which is kind of cool, right? Like, you're a big Fire Emblem house fan. See, I've heard that Fire Emblem Engage is super good too, right? Man, dude, I've heard so many of these Fire Emblem games are super good, but I've never given them like a real try. So I think that's kind of like, man, it is what it is, right? But let's look at the Fire Emblem game, shall we? Let's see, Fire Emblem. What are all the games? So there's Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light. That is Fire Emblem 1. There's apparently a Switch version. Wow. I see. You weren't a fan until Three Houses came out and then you loved Fire. Apparently this one is on something already. Let's save the game. I want to check something. It'd be this one, right? Is there a Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Houses or whatever the hell it's called here? Let's see. It looks funny. Is there even a Fire Emblem on here? Huh. By title, I guess. There is not. It's not here. It says it's on the Japanese exclusive. Okay, cool. That's a Japanese exclusive on the Switch. Okay. Okay. So there is no way to even get it. There was a remake on a 3DS. Let's see. Man, it's gonna be hard to find the original game. Oh no, so it was released worldwide on the Switch. It wasn't released on. Wait, where is it then? Where is Fire Emblem? Hold up. Let's see. Let's try to find out where this game is on the Switch. It's out already. It's you can't get it anymore. There's no way to do it. Fire Emblem 3 Hopes has a demo you can try. That's crazy though. That's crazy. There's no way to play it. Apparently it went on sale and they took it down in 2021. They only had it available for a year. Wow, there's a there is a Switch version that came out physical that is ridiculously expensive now. I mean, there's ways to do this, right? There's a way to play it, so I'm not gonna be super distressed. There is obviously different ways to do it. Yeah, I know you can get in the eShop. It's just I wanted to see where like the Fire Emblem started. I wanted to see where Fire Emblem started and everything, and see if there was a way to play the first one. And sadly, there is basically not. There's a shiny though. Oh wow, he broke out. That is wild. Let's go. Either way, it looks like the 3DS dropped a couple of these games. So many of these games are like pretty old. Okay, so Echoes. Okay. Okay, so Three Houses was the first Switch game. So that's where like you would start if you started on the Switch, right? And Fire Emblem Engage and Fortune's Weave. Of course, there's Tokyo Mirage, right? That one I did want to play. I didn't know it was Fire Emblem either, but FE should have known. Okay, Three Hopes is the Warriors version, right? The hack and slash version. Cool, 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 cool. You know, Fire Emblem is just a game that I never, a franchise, right? That I never actually tried to get into, and it kind of just was like a. When I played one type of that, I played the mobile one, right? But you know that doesn't really count. But when I played one of them, right, like I think I just got bored and I never played it again, and that was it. Ever since then, I never played a Fire Emblem game. But like, you know, I've been seeing like, I mean, this game is apparently super well loved, right? So maybe I should try it, but Fire Emblem 1 is definitely probably not going to be it. There you go, another shiny. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. the Switch. So there is currently a couple of games. So on the Switch there is a... Wow, you can't play it anywhere. That's crazy. Super Famicom, Japanese exclusive Super Famicom. Is there a way to get the Super Famicom collection or the Famicom collection? What? You have to make another account and set it to Japan? That's crazy. Yo, my bad. All Too Real. I don't even know who that is. Damn, that's crazy. So the only way I could play Fire Emblem 1 currently, right? Legally, should I say, is to make a new account on my Nintendo Switch, set the home region to Japan, and then play it in Japanese. And even then, I can't read Japanese. What's the point of playing the game for the story if I can't even read the story? It looks like there's only one answer. It's wild. They actually, like, you actually just can't play it. You just actually cannot play it. An American cannot play it. Like, I wouldn't mind making a Japanese account, but then again, wouldn't I have to pay in yen? I'd have to pay for the account in yen. Because I know when Suika Game came out and all the streamers wanted to play Suika Game before, you know, it came to America, they had to find a way to spend $5 of Japanese yen. So you'd have to either find someone who had a yen bank account or you had to go through a proxy to buy Japanese Nintendo eShop cards, which was stupid because the game cost $5. But like, that's crazy. That is crazy. That's absolutely wild to me that you cannot play the first Fire Emblem game unless you bought it specifically when it came out for about a year in America, from 2000 to 2001. It was only available for a year. Digitally too. Alright. And they've added so many to just the Japanese exclusives. It looks like the first one I would be able to play, or the earliest Fire Emblem I would be able to play, is the one that came out in recently on the 3DS. Not the 3DS. The one that came out recently on the Game Boy Advance of the Blazing Blade. And that is like already deep into the series apparently. In the eShop right now there's a game you want, the name is in English, summaries in English. The game itself is in Japanese too. Oh boy. I wonder if there was like you would hope there's a language setting in the game. You know, being a Nintendo fan is hard, right? Being an American Nintendo fan, right? Because, you know, I'll say it, Nintendo is, like, they love Japanese people. It's like a type of, it's like a type of racism fan. Maybe not, but. They definitely give privilege to Japanese people, right? More than they do to the Americans. The Switch 2 costs less money in Japan, right? I know that was because of the whole tariff crap, but you know, it was kind of like they didn't even try to hide their favoritism, right? Like to their own Japanese people. It was cheaper to buy a Switch 2 in Japan than it was in America. Now, the American version is a worldwide version, so I can go to Japan and still play, but like the Japanese can't come to America and play. But like, why would a Japanese person come to America, right? Like, again, the social or the economic status of Japanese people is kind of bad. So if you're in Japan coming to America, you kind of have to have money, right? It's that way in Japan. Because people work 9 to 30s, right? 9 to fucking 24. Like they work all day over there for no pay. They also remade the first Yokai Watch game for the Switch, but it's only available in Japan. It depends. I mean, I guess. But like, it's a digital game, right? Like, for me, the cost, or in my understanding, the cost of making a physical game, like if they made a physical version of the game and it was only Japanese because they know Japanese people are gonna buy it, that's fine. Right? But it was a digital game. Why delist it? Why make it exclusive for a certain amount of time to buy and then make it forever for only Japanese people? You know what I mean? Like, that is some type of hate. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about mini games, but like, either way, right? Like digital games, why would they like just list it? Like, some people don't even care if it's not translated, right? Like, I mean, sure, it sucks, but I don't know, man. It's like multi-billion-dollar company, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, I guess. But like those games that are like, I don't know, I don't know, man. It's whatever. There we go, shiny. Cool. The Charcadet for the collection. Oh my god, dude, I need to get over this cough already. It's so annoying. How many are we at so far? I think we're at like 5, right? 4. Any of these guys got marks? Oops. Oh, sadly. 4, not bad. One game you wish was released in the US. The only reason why it didn't release it in the US is because the anime is based on didn't have a big fan base. Okay. What game was that? Yeah, we gotta restart. Oop, wrong button. Alice Academy, also known as Alice Academy. I feel like I've heard that before. Never mind, I've never seen this in my life. My hero. That's all I see. People are saying that the My Hero before 21 years. Oh, it has an anime too. When was the anime out? It doesn't look that old. Ooh, man, it is old. I've never seen this before. I have never seen this. Wow. You learn something new every day. You know what's kind of... I'm sorry, I might change subject a little bit here. You know what's kind of getting me mad? So I've been watching Peacemaker, the show, right? And I started season 2 of Peacemaker, and it's getting me mad because it's immediately talking about the stuff that happened in the Superman movie, right? And the season 2 of Peacemaker just started, but Superman movie is still in theaters and stuff. So it's kind of pissing me off because I haven't seen the Superman movie, so I don't know what's happening. I might actually watch that Alice Academy though, Angel. That actually doesn't look that bad, and now I'm interested because when I googled it right now, everyone was just talking about everyone was just talking about how it's like My Hero before My Hero, so now I'm interested. I ain't missed much in Superman. John Cena hot. True. No, I don't know, man. It's just if they like talk about like, oh, this is what happened in Luthor Corp, and I'm like, what? What happened at Lex Luthor stuff? What's going on here? And then I realized, and the Green Lantern was there in episode 1, and I was like, see, like it's so funny and it's so good, right? But like, why would they drop the season 2 before you could even stream the season or the Superman movie? Like that feels like a wrong direction. That's a little annoying to me. Oh, my wrist popped. That hurt. James Gunn no good? Why you say that? They didn't have babies there. It's wild. That premise sounds pretty good. I saw it was on Crunchyroll when I googled it too, so he controls everything now. Yeah, he does. But I don't think he's bad. I think the thing is he's funny, right? And I think he's trying to balance out these superheroes, because you watch the old Justice League, right? The Zack Snyder cut or whatever, all that weird stuff, and it's like, oh, we're getting our ass beat, please Superman come help, and he's like, comes up, he's like, boom boom boom, everyone's dead, he wins. It's like, oh my god, really, dude? What was the point of the rest of the other Justice League people if Superman's just gonna come and beat everybody up and save the day immediately? The English version is a bit different. Wow. Yeah, no, I got the autocorrect. Don't worry, I can read typos. I can infer typos. Man, speaking of Crunchyroll, I really could go for some sushi right now. I could really go for some sushi. I see. Oh yeah, so Victor's out right now, right? Victor's out watching the Demon Slayer movie. I can't wait for him to come back and tell me what he thinks. All excited. Oh, shiny, let's go. Go to HEB real quick. True. Well, this HEB don't got sushi. I live at we got the worst HEB here. I'd have to go to the HEB farther away. Not gonna drop a location, but I had to go to a HEB that's at least 20 minutes away. You know, that's what I miss about living in the college town I lived in. It was like Wednesday night, and it's like, actually night was not good because all the college people would eat the sushi immediately. But Wednesday, that fucking place. That place is so ugly, Carlos. That place is ugly. The food there is ugly. It's a buffet, but it has like, it's like Golden Corral buffet, dude. Like, it's like sticky and it's gross, dude. That place, it's, and like all the food has the same flavor. The oil they use to cook it. I'm not even joking. I went there recently thinking it was gonna be good, and it just was not that good. And I felt bad because like it was me and my sister. It was me, my sister, and her boyfriend, right? And it was like I felt bad because it was like $50 for us three, right? And like she paid, right? And I was like, man, I was like not that good, but I still felt like I still ate, right? Like I was like munching it all down. Like it was good, but like you could tell it was not that great. And the sushi is the same sushi 3 times. There's 3 different sushis, but it's the same sushi. There's one with avocado, one without the avocado, and one without anything else. And it's just the meat. And the meat is like the imitation crab. It's like rice, the seaweed and imitation crab, rice, seaweed, imitation crab, cream cheese, and cucumber. And then the other one, it has all that stuff with avocado. So it's like, and the avocado's all brown. Like nobody gets the sushi there. It's not bad, right? Because the sushi still tastes like sushi, right? But it's like the only, like you're only gonna get your money's worth if you eat 2 whole rolls of that stuff. Sushi wise. Now there is a restaurant, a sushi buffet place here that is so good, and I mean super good, but it is super expensive. Like I'd go there by myself, you know, like that's how expensive. Like man, I'm feeling sushi. Like I'm going in there and I'm coming out like 10x. You know what I mean? It's so good. I'm going in there with a loose shirt and I'm coming out with a tight shirt type beat. Because it's like, I want to say, I think it's $18. $18 all you can eat sushi. Which technically is not bad. Right? It's not bad. $18 all you can eat sushi is not bad because you buy 2 rolls at the HEB and that's about $18. But like, dude, come on. You're gonna take me to a place that's all sushi and you expect me to not eat my body weight in sushi? Nah, just kidding. It's pretty good. I've been there a couple times. A remake of Alice Academy. True, Fruits Basket's got a big facelift, right? Like that was like insanely good. You know what game, or what game? You know what old ass anime I want to get a remake? But I'm scared because I don't think they do it good, right? It's the Ouran High School Host Club. Funny anime. I'd recommend watching it. Funny anime. But it's so old now, right? And like some of the jokes are like kind of offensive now. You know, like some of the jokes are very offensive now. And it's like the way the world has changed, I don't know if it would survive as a remake. I'd say it. I feel like a lot of people would find the jokes a little too offensive and they wouldn't be about it. But it's funny. You see that Alice Academy, if it's as close to, like, you know, My Hero, then ooh, I don't know, it could pop off then to boxes. Vampire Knight, holy, that is a wild title to throw out there. Vampire Knight, good lord. No marks on any of these either. Or up to 6. Vampire Knight, ugh. I think I watched season 1 of that 1,000 years ago because of my sister. Or I watched season 2 because of my sister. I don't think we had season 1. I don't remember. It was one of those, either one or the other. Good lord. That is definitely a wild anime. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. It's, oh man, it's funny. It's nothing like Alice Academy. I have to give it a watch. Let's do the reset. I see. Three months old. Oh yeah, when I was in the theaters for what's it called? For the Demon Slayer movie, we got a trailer for Chainsaw Man. That looks pretty good too, I won't lie. The new Chainsaw Man movie looks pretty good. I've read that version, but I've read up to the, I've read past that. I haven't actually read Chainsaw Man in a long time. Like, I'm super far behind. I might actually read that. I might actually read that this weekend and try to catch up. I've been hearing a lot about Chainsaw Man. I follow like everything basically anime on Twitter. Twitter is like my source for like anime, manga, Pokemon, all that stuff. Like, that's what I look at. No shinies, kind of weird. The manga has 180 chapters. I see. So the anime doesn't finish the story? Nope. Yeah, figured. Wrong button. Okay. I have this thing on my second monitor over here. I think there has been actually more. What is that game Golden Sun? I wanted to try the game Golden Sun. I know there's a Game Boy version on the emulator here. I need to try those games. I need to actually play these. I have the Nintendo Switch Online. Obviously I use it. But I don't actually ever use it. I need to actually play some of these games that are on these emulators, dude. Get my money's worth, bro. I know there's Golden Sun. Is Golden Sun like Fire Emblem? Oh wow, so she grows up in the whole storyline. Let's see, Golden Sun. Wait, there's not a lot. There's only 3. Golden Sun's more like Dragon Quest than Fire Emblem. Oh! You know what? I'm getting that vibe by looking at this too. There's only 3. Yo. And I believe 2 of them are on the Game Boy. The Game Boy Advance Simulator. Worth? I might actually play them then. This might be a series to get into. I think that guy's shiny in the bush. Oh, no, he's not. You know what? Let's check it out actually. I want to check it out now. I was looking at the Game Boy Advance stuff earlier. Let's check out what we got here. So there's this one, this Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. So there's one of there. It was this one, Fire Emblem. Wait, is that? What's that one? This is the Axe one. Yeah, this is the Blazing Blade. Yeah, so this is Fire Emblem Blazing Blade. Sacred Stones. Sacred Stones is the next version of that. The first title in the series to feature a navigatable map. Okay. And the last game for GBA. Okay. And then we have Golden Sun. 2 Golden Sun games, which is the first one and the Lost Age. And then the third Golden Sun game is on DS. Wow. See this, I feel like, so for me, right, the Game Boy Advance is like my thing growing up. So this is where all of like the games I've actually played. We played a lot of Mystery Dungeon. We played a lot already. Oh, I forgot it's kind of cropped for the other stream. My bad. But like Metroid Fusion, we should play Metroid Fusion. From here, I want to do Metroid Fusion, the Golden Sun games, Legend of Zelda game, obviously. We need to do that. Metroid Mission Zero. We need to finish our Mystery Dungeon run. I've played a lot of Wario Land 4 by myself, actually. And Fire Emblem. We should try the Fire Emblems. Oh, not bad, not bad. Yeah, the Game Boy Advance has the most, for me at least, right? The most recognizable titles, I guess you could say. Because I didn't really play anything else before that. Well, I mean, I did Game Boy Color also, right? But, like, I never had a GameCube, so those games are kind of lost on me. But I do want to play the GameCube ones when they come out, the Pokemon ones. For sure. We should start off with a picnic since I reset. But I didn't actually reset. Pretty cool. But there's a couple of things I need to play, or I should play now. And get my money's worth of my Nintendo Switch account. What is this? Battlefield 4. Battlefield, not Battlefield. Borderlands 4. I forgot it came out already. That's crazy. I feel like this is one of the only Borderlands games that I've heard like nothing about and then it dropped. Like I wasn't like very saturated with Borderlands stuff. Like when the Borderlands 3 came out, like it was everywhere. But I was like, oh, big game. This one kind of just came out of nowhere. I need to cut my hair. Hmm. Yeah, out of all the games that were on the Nintendo Direct, I think it's obvious the one I'm most like hyped for is Pokemon, and then it would be Pokopia Pokemon, and then I don't know, the other games, like they're not really, they look cool and like, I would love to see someone play them, but some of these games are not like I would play them, you know what I mean? But they definitely did drop a lot of titles, which was kind of cool to see, right? It's an hour long of like just games coming for the Switch and Switch 2. And like, you know, I was saying the Switch 2 needs games, right? Like there's no games on the Switch 2 right now. Like the only reason to get a Switch 2 is Mario Kart or Donkey Kong. Like there's nothing else that it brings so far, and it's like kind of sad, but at the same time I get it, right? Because, you know, like my sister doesn't have a Switch 2, right? And like I'd feel bad if there's like a game that comes out that she just can't get because she doesn't have a Switch 2, and it's like, wow, that kind of sucks, you know? But at least some of these games are coming out for Switch ones, and it's not, the transition isn't as harsh, right? Like, you know, the transition, like when I was younger, the DS to 3DS, right? Like that was a hard transition. This guy looks shiny, but I don't think he is, so I'm gonna test it. He is. He is shiny. That is ghastly, man. Let's go. Dang, I got good eyes, bro. What is going on with me? Yeah, I'm kind of crazy. I'm kind of cracked right now. That was crazy. A ghastly? That is actually like crackhead level. I'm not even gonna lie. That is crackhead level. That is like a hard Pokemon to tell if it's shiny when he's by himself and not next to anybody. That should have completely gone past my eyes. That's crazy. I might be him right there. Nah. Speaking of him, that movie Him looks crazy good. Has anyone seen that trailer? That looks good as heck, dude. That looks like scary, like, you know, like psychological horror type stuff, and it's like, whoa. And it's wild because I just feel like there's people who are like that in real life, you know, like there's people who are actually like that in real life, and it's kind of scary because it feels like a deep dive into like kind of crazy person's head, you know what I mean? Like not crazy, like crazy, like, you know, not conceited either. I mean, egotistical, right? Like an egotistical person's head where like they're striving for the best, and they're like, you know, it's kind of like, whoa. That looked good though. The trailers look good for that movie. God, I'm in game brain right now. Everything's a game to me. I think like everything's a game or something. I downloaded Hollow Knight. I downloaded Hollow Knight and Silksong because I was like, oh, I want to get into the hype. And then I saw, I'd never actually seen anybody play Hollow Knight before. And I saw Hollow Knight being played by one of my friends and like by other people, and I was like, wow, this game looks hard. I don't think this is gonna be a game for me. I feel like this is a game where I'd play it and I'd get mad and I'd be like, yeah, I'm done. So I don't know if I'd play it. I'd probably play it, but I don't think I'd finish it. Like for sure, it would take me way too long. Even playing like the easiest difficulty, I'd probably have to I'd still struggle. I would have to lock in, which is not easy to do. But they're on Game Pass, that's why I have them. I really need to cut my hair, dude. I hate the way my hair feels. Like, what is this? Where does this come from? I hate the way my hair feels when it's touching my neck. Especially because it's hot. Well, it's not hot in here right now, but when I'm like walking around outside, oh my god. It's so hot. I cannot go anywhere without sweating. And I know it's because of my hair. Maybe I cut my hair tomorrow. I have to do stuff tomorrow anyways, that's why. I must be out and about. I don't know what that means. That's kind of wild. That's a wild typo. Coming into someone's chat with that typo, kind of wild. Yo, what are you trying to say here, bro? What's up? Nothing much. Kind of just shiny hunting for a couple of what are these guys? Charcadets. Thinking about doing something next week with them, so I want to get quite a bit. And so far we've gotten 2 Vulpix shinies, which are actually like for me. So we got 6 Charcadets, and I actually found a shiny Ghastly. So the Charcadets are kind of just like I want to do something with them. The other stuff is just shinies I found. Mega Greninja, true, right? The Megas look sick. I won't lie. Chestnut looks epic, bro. I was not expecting Chestnut's Mega to look that good. He looks super cool, bro. They all look so good though too, right? Like Delphox too. Bro, that is the perfect evolution for Delphox. That's everything I think everyone wanted. And Greninja, like, bro, they are so good. Those are actually really good Megas. And I know like everyone was kind of like about Dragonite, and then they were like about Victory Bell, and then, you know, Malamar came out and everyone's kind of like, you know, iffy about those, but those, the starters are undeniably good. I think all around the starters, new Megas look super good. Delphox, a Witch's Hat, that would have actually been good too, right? That would have been cool. But bro, on the broom, hello. they actually made him look like a witch. Like, that is so cool. Hawlucha was pretty good. I liked Hawlucha, but like, you know, some people didn't also on Hawlucha. They really made Hawlucha Rey Mysterio. But I don't know, man. Those new megas look super sick. Not to mention what people are talking about, how in the mega dimension thing, like Raichu Y and Z, X and Y, like that's kind of sick, right? I don't know, man. It's just kind of like there's so many megas, and because there's so many mega evolutions, it's like, man, the shiny ones. Oh, I know. And it leaves you thinking, right? Is what I'm thinking, at least. If Raichu is getting an X and a Y form, why? Right? If this game is Z, I'm thinking they're gonna have Z forms as well later on. We're gonna get Charizard Z. Nah. No, people are. So I saw already a leak, or not a leak, but someone overanalyzed the trailer, and you know when the Mega Stones were like flying past, someone saw one that looked exactly like Flygon. Now I know Flygon's color scheme is not very special, right? It's green, red, right? Like it's not that very special, but that color scheme was very, very, very close to Flygon. So I think Flygon is gonna get one. I really do think so. Or at least I hope so. Very strong hopes. Mega Gudra? That'd be kind of cool. Mega Zoroark? What would they do to him though? I don't think he'd get a Mega though, because he got a regional variant already too. I don't think he'll get both. Since he got the regional variant for his Hsuin region, I don't think he'll get one of the Mega. Just bigger hair. No shinies here. Yeah, the same person who looked at the stones for the Flygon also said that there's some stones that look like Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Inteleon. So if those guys get megas and are gonna come into this game, it's gonna be kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Them rounding out the mega evolution stuff is kind of cool because it's gonna be like when Pokemon Champions comes around, ah man, when Pokemon Champions comes around, it's gonna be so different. You know? Because Pokemon Champions is gonna be like, this Pokemon is a mega, like they're gonna have so many more mega evolutions than we thought, right? Like if we have Rillaboom with a mega, you're not gonna know what their gimmick is gonna be, right? Like, because Rillaboom has dominated for the past two, like a Gigantamax Rillaboom. You don't think any new starters would come besides maybe Scorbunny? I don't know, man. It's just, I feel like they're gonna give a lot more. I feel like they are. Because like I said, Champions coming over and being the platform that Pokemon are people that are gonna actually use to actually battle competitively. Like next Worlds is already confirmed to be on Champions, right? So I don't know how the format is going to change, if it's going to change yearly or monthly or seasonally, whenever the season's going to change. But I definitely feel like having megas and having more mega evolutions and Gigantamax, well, Gigantamax is already its thing, right? But like mega evolutions felt like there needed to be more, right? More options, right? Because, you know, it's kind of just whoever. Like, I forget who was meta during that, but they're gonna make it even more. And like, it's, I don't know. I just feel like because of Champions, there's gonna be more mega evolutions for more options. Because everyone can terrestrialize, right? So like the gimmick for this season was already kind of true, right? I don't know. I never even put that together. I will say the starter choice is definitely interesting and unique, right, for this game. And like apparently there's already been leaks of Mega Meganium. So I don't know for sure if Mega Meganium is gonna be a thing or not, but yeah, I get you. Yeah. The choice is definitely interesting. I never even thought about Piplup for Empoleon. Yeah, I got them already. Let's go, another shiny. Sorry about that, I have to check my phone. He broke out, no. Ooh. I think that makes 7. Not bad. There's another one right here. Sorry about that. Gotta rotate the camera. Oh yeah, I saw that. That at GameStop they're gonna have the little cards. Oh, another shiny. Well, albeit we've been getting a lot of shinies in here. I'm gonna rotate the camera again. That is gonna be cool. I do need to go. It's gonna be what, 2 weeks from now though? I'll definitely go get one, because that's gonna be sick. New Fire Emblem, we were talking about that earlier on the stream. I haven't played any Fire Emblem games except the mobile one, and the mobile one is also not Fire Emblem-esque. So I was looking at where to play different Fire Emblem games, and I don't know where to start. Where would be a good start? So I was looking for like, what was the first Fire Emblem game? And apparently you can't even play it anywhere in America. You need like a Japanese account. So I don't know, man. Looks fun though. I mean, I don't know actually. I played one a long time ago. I forgot which one. I think it was a DS one. I think a friend had it. No, my cousin had it, and I played it. I didn't like it. I won't lie to you. But like, I was also a little kid, and it wasn't action fast, this, that. It wasn't Pokemon, so I didn't like it. You know what I mean? I feel like I've definitely not like that anymore. Start off at 3 houses. You see, that's what's in the chat. Angel said also that 3 houses also has a demo that I can try or something, maybe. It's on the Switch, right? 3 houses. Hello, shiny. what are we at so far? Let's check them out. So we got 4. Any marks? No. Sad. No marks on any of my Charcadets. So what? 2 more? 3 more, right? No, that's 2 more. Two more, and I think we're pretty good there. Start off at 3 houses, pretty beginner friendly. I see. Maybe I will try it. I don't know. This is gonna be like that Pikmin thing. I wanted to try Pikmin though, and like then I saw and I was like, wow, this is not my type of game. And I watched someone play the entirety of Pikmin 4. I was like, yeah, no, I don't want to play that game. So but I should definitely give that one a try because there is games everywhere for that. There's like 1,000 Fire Emblem games, so. Shiny. I was gonna reset. Pikmin is fun. I don't know. I couldn't see the appeal when I saw someone play it. Like I saw a streamer play it the whole game basically. Like multiple days I saw them play it, and like I couldn't find the appeal. For me at least. I mean, I can see why some people like it, but like not me, you know what I'm saying? I will say that Pokopia game looks super good. The new Pokemon game looks super duper good. I am about it. Like I really hope it comes out like sooner rather than later, but it said 2026, right? So I'm hoping early 2026. I don't think there's any shinies here. Okay, reset. Tomorrow's gonna be interesting. Tomorrow is Pokemon Go Community Day. It's Flabebe, right? I think it's Flabebe. So that's gonna be cool. Flabebe is one of those Pokemons that I don't actually shiny hunt because I just don't want to strain my eyes in this game for Flabebe. But I do have a couple in this game, but I think Pokemon Go is definitely the best place to hunt Flabebe, right? Because you can definitely check if it's shiny, not have to strain your eyes looking on this screen. You liked Halo Wars, but it wasn't for everyone. I guess. I mean, I guess, right? There's games for everybody, right? I don't know. Pikmin never really stood out to me though. Canelo or Crawford? I am Mexican, so I obviously have to go Canelo. Is it starting already? Has it started already? Is it already happening? I feel like it's already happening, right? I don't actually know when the fight started. But I know it's on Netflix. Easy, just check Twitter, right? Oh no, it's barely gonna start. They're doing the other fights, right? The undercards. Yeah, they're doing the undercards. Okay, I see. This guy's not shiny. Run. $12.30. Oh. My dad actually like threw today. He woke up way too early. My dad's with a couple of his buddies right now watching it, or they were gonna watch it. He definitely threw today. He woke up at 6 in the morning for no reason. Now he has to stay up all the way to 12. My old man's not gonna be able to do that. Oh, for the East Coast. Okay, then it's probably gonna be better here. Was it 1 hour? What different? 11:30 for us, for me, Central Time. Yeah, he's probably gonna be okay then. No shiny, man. It's been a while. Yeah, we gotta do a reset. It'll be pretty cool. I think tomorrow's gonna be pretty cool. I need to buy clothes. Ugh, I hate clothes shopping. It's just a drag. I'm gonna try to make it as simple as possible. I need 2 pairs of jeans. That's what I need, right? I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna find 2 pairs of jeans. Pick one my regular size. Pick one above my regular size. I'm gonna try them both on, and whichever one feels better, I'm gonna get it. And I'm gonna get a duplicate of that one. And boom, that's all I'm gonna do tomorrow. I have a pair of pants that still fit pretty well, right? And it's like, are those flukes? Because I'll be honest with you, I have not worn jeans, literal jeans, in a while, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Being a college student that like didn't need to wear jeans, right? Like I could show up in like shorts, joggers. To be fair, I can still wear joggers, right? Like I have joggers. But, you know, like this is old jeans. Blue jeans make your butt look good. True. But I only have 1 pair of blue jeans that is like still good. The other ones are like from high school. I'm not even joking. Yeah, you wear cargo pants. Yeah, the other jeans are like from high school, right? Because I only bought a couple. Like I only bought like 1 for college, and it's the one that still fits. Like, and I remember when I bought that one for college, which was years ago now, was because the other ones I had tore at the crotch, right? Like there was a hole there. Like I was like, I'm not gonna wear this. Just hole there. But I'm like a 5 jean person, you know what I mean? I have 5 jeans for the week, you know? All right, well, we got all the Charcadets I wanted. We'll move them over somewhere. Where though? We don't have any box room anymore. We need to get rid of these guys. I'm gonna put them here. Let's check this guy out before I start moving them around and stuff. No mark. Alright, that's fine. It doesn't matter what order I put them in. Alright. I think we should just move these guys into this area. We have these guys. These guys are gonna stay here. These are my babies. No, you know what? Those guys will stay too. I don't know, man. Let's move this guy in here. So there's 12 Charcadets. So I need 12 armors. Yeah, cargo pants. I thought about cargo pants too. It's a little too baggy. Where's the lady? Is she here or she's here? Where is she? I'm trying to remember where she's at. In Cascarafa. I'm gonna have to find auspicious or suspicious armor lady. Let's just search up Charcadet, and I'm pretty sure we can get the. Oof, I misspelled Charcadet so bad. And then we'll click on the armor. Zampapico, the other way. She's on the other side, over here. I know what she looks like, so we'll just go in there. He's in front of the water fountain. Two. Gotta keep count, or else I'm gonna miss it by spamming. 3. Do I have enough Sinistea chips? 4. 5. 6. Now we need 6 more. 1. 2. 3. Damn, do I have enough Sinistea chips? 4. 5. I have enough Sinistea chips. This is the last one. 6. That's crazy, dude. We are actually kind of nuts for that. Let's check out how many Sinistea chips I actually have. What? It's gonna be this one. We'll sort by name so we can find it faster. S. Because I know we've hunted Sinistea a couple times. Ooh, we only had enough for one more. When is the last day for for the Charcadet? Is tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time tomorrow, but tomorrow is the last day, so I'm assuming it's gonna be somewhere in the afternoonish, because it's usually around the afternoonish. I find my time, which is central, it's around 5 in the afternoon central time for me, but I could be wrong, and it's probably gonna just be in the morning or something, but I have no idea. But the date says tomorrow. Okay, give item to hold. It's at the top, right? No, it's called. Let me with the malicious, right? It's M. Okay. So the plan is, I don't know when, but sometime next week probably. Or maybe the week after. I don't know, it depends. I'm going to try to make a little thing for people. I'm going to put on some stuff, some feelers. And it'll probably be like a Steps fight night. I'll battle some people, some viewers, and if you win, you guys can get a shiny Charcadet with the malicious armor to evolve him. And you know what? I'll actually use my Ceruledge as a weapon. I'll use my Ceruledge as an opponent Pokemon. I'll build a Ceruledge for the team. I think that'd be kind of dope. I'll do that. I'll work on the graphic, and then we'll see what happens. Because I've been wanting to have a fight night for a while again. And this will be the perfect reward for beating me. A shiny that I caught on stream with armor I got on stream, so it's real. Have I played Borderlands? I've played Borderlands 1, 2, and 3, and prequel, or pre-sequel, whatever it's called. But I haven't played the new one, no. Fun games. I haven't played the new one. I actually haven't seen anything either, which is interesting because I've been kind of busy this week, so I've actually somehow kept myself away from seeing spoilers or anything. So if I do want to get it, I can still get it, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling it. See, I've beaten the COVID, but my throat still has a tickle. And I know I've beaten COVID because it's not like an ugly cough, it's just a little tickle. There we go. We've successfully set up everything there. That guy's going hard. Oh. Yeah, totally. Alright then. We have saved the game. You've been on Helldivers? Bro, I have been on Helldivers, not recently. I think my friends are playing Helldivers literally right now. I might actually leave and join them whenever I end the stream. They're playing right now, actually. Yeah, no, Helldivers is fun. I've been struggling with these new, with the new bugs because they're all hard. I ain't gonna lie, I've been struggling with the new bugs. I've been trying to figure out what kit I want to use against them. Everything is just a pain. What level am I? I think I'm... What am I? I don't think I'm that high level either. I'm more than 30. I don't remember. Am I like 60 or 70? I don't remember. Like at all. But like I don't know, man. I need to play more. Like my friend is like 200 or something. He's like insane. He plays like a lot, way too much. Yeah. And he has like every single war bond out there. Yes, that's what I was saying. That's what I was seeing. My friend got the Coyote, the AK looking gun, and he says it's pretty good, but like I don't have money right now. I don't have in-game money or real life money to get the war bond. The in-game money, I'm like, ugh. I just bought something too with the in-game money, so like I think I only have 100 super credits or whatever they're called. So like I would need a lot more. You don't find a lot in the game. Yeah, I have to farm them. I really do. But I have not been on the farm. I have never farmed in that game, and I really should. Every time we play like with my friends, it's always hard level 8s every day. Or not every day. Every mission hard level 8. It's fun though, but I do need to farm. I need to farm on my own, I think. But like I really don't have, I don't really find that like enjoyable. I kind of play for the banter. You can play with the Halo Warbond. I haven't even bought it. My friend bought it and he says that it's kind of mid. But like everyone's like, oh, but it's Halo though. Can't be mid, it's Halo. What's your favorite gun from there? Is it the shotgun? Because I think that's everybody's favorite gun from there. Yeah, mid. The pistol. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Shotgun is dog water. Wow. Alright then, guys and gals watching, whoever's watching anywhere. The only good guns are the SMG and the pistol. I think I'm gonna call it here for now. I don't know what the future's gonna hold right now because it depends if I fall asleep or not. I might do a late night stream, but if I fall asleep, then I fall asleep. Sorry. But I don't know if I'm gonna fall asleep or not because kind of have a lot going on. But you know what? We've seen the Game Boy games, all right? I think I want to play a lot of these games, right? And I think I should do it, but I want to kind of do it on stream. And there's a lot of these games here, dude. There's so many that are actually like the Game Boy Advance. Like obviously I've played a couple of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon on stream already, but like I need to play these games to get my money's worth. You know what I mean? I definitely need to play these games to get my money's worth, especially like the GameCube one, right? Like I've heard people say Chibi Robot is pretty good. So I'm thinking about playing Chibi Robot. And I did not play Wind Waker. You know, I have like it's crazy, right? Like almost every single Legend of Zelda game is accessible to me to play. And I haven't played any of them. Completed any of them, should I say. I've played them, but I haven't completed any of them. Like they're all accessible for me to play. I just haven't done it. And I feel like I should, but it's like one of those things where it's like, ugh, man. Push myself to do it. Anyways, I digress. Do a stream on Helldivers. I have in the past and my stream crashed, but that was before I had the good Wi-Fi. So I haven't tried it, but I did stream it once and I crashed. I think there actually is a stream on my YouTube like years ago, not years ago, like a while ago with Helldivers, and it's like I've crashed during the stream, I think, or like I couldn't do it and it crashed. But yeah, I'm checking actually if there is one. I think there is one. I played it a long time ago. Where was it? When was it? Power World? Dang, I played Power World a long time ago. Nah, I don't think it's here actually. I think I might have deleted it. I think the stream crashed and I deleted the stream. Anyways, yeah. Goodbye everybody. Thank you for watching. We'll see what happens later. But until then, I have YouTube's stuff. And I'm gonna put more shorts out. But whatever. Bye bye.